So in my freshman year, I was at this party and I met these Korean girls, and then was it shook hands with them. And we like introduced each other and ourselves, not each other. But then they asked me if I spoke Korean, and then I said no, not really. And then they're like, well, okay, we're done here, and they just left, and they just went to like meet other Korean people and like speak Korean with them. And I did not tell my parents because my parents would feel very uncomfortable with that, and like they wouldn't really know what to say. Um, and yeah, like I don't know. I guess I don't really expect them to be prepared for that kind of situation. I guess because my parents are like very Midwestern, typical Midwestern people. Like been raised like in like I guess like suburban white America. They don't get a lot of or they don't interact very often or very frequently with non-white Americans or immigrants or any other like cultures other than like Southeast Michigan types of people. Just for the sake of like getting something other than just the typical like Southeastern or like mid Michigan mindset, and like kind of just being aware of how other like cultures or other races I guess like cope with like the Midwestern kind of mindset, like the more traditional I don't want to say closed minded, but like I guess like kind of maybe like narrow minded or like people with limited perspectives, just to just to I guess understand where either like me or my sister are coming from. I think from my experience, my parents um, they like when I was younger they asked me if I wanted to go to like a camp like for other like Korean adoptees over the summer, and I said no, and then they sent me there anyways. Um, but I think that was like a good choice on their part to like get me aware. And I guess I kind of get my feet wet um, with like with Korean culture and with other Korean adoptees too. To know like just knowing that there are other people like me, are or like that are similar to me, have similar circumstances. I think that was really helpful growing up, and really good to come back to every summer. And also like a good starting point to get familiar with Korean culture.